Whoa, what's going on, guys? So, we are in for a big boy, peck popping chest day, baby. Feeling good, feeling strong, feeling heavy today, which, that's a good thing, man. Body has been working with us nicely. Only little, what I'd say is a hindrance of today's chest day is my triceps are still freaking killing me from Saturday. We went after them. That was a great workout. So we'll see how it affects everything today. I don't think it'll affect it as much as I'm thinking right now. But, man, I love that. Yeah. If we notice this to be call it a repeat offense, we may have to move my chest day, maybe tomorrow, to tomorrow instead and move things around a tad bit. But I think it'll be okay. We'll find out though, because, But Lord knows I've been eating plenty of protein, so it's certainly not a deficit in my diet, which didn't allow my muscles to recover. We just went after it on Saturday, and man, there's nothing wrong with that. Even yesterday when I was doing my back yesterday, man, let me tell you, even after my first working set, of the regular dumbbell rows, right? I just felt like, just a great connection. Just my back was pumping up, everything was pumping up. My body feels let's peep the arms, just full today. Feels good. Feels really good, man. I miss it. I miss it a lot. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So, a couple things I want to know from you guys is, what's your favorite chest movement? I want you to type it down in the comments before we actually get to me telling you everything we're doing today, right? If you like the videos that we're doing, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you're not already. I think the subscriber to non-subscriber count when I look at the analytics and stuff, it's 97% of the people who watch these videos aren't subscribed. And if you're in that percentile and you watch the videos, man, I hope you're enjoying it. I really do. Whether you have a YouTube account or you don't have one, or whatever the reason is you're not subscribed, I genuinely hope you're enjoying these videos. And if you want to subscribe, you can get, not stuck in traffic. You'll never get stuck in traffic again if you subscribe. Don't hold me to that, but you'll never know. It's false traffic. But if you do subscribe, let me know. Leave a comment, let me know that you're a new subscriber, something like that. It means a lot. It helps out tremendously, especially, obviously, as a smaller account. So thank you, guys. But now back to the gains. The gain talk, right? So chest day today. Chest, core, and we always did calves on chest day as well. Which, that was incredibly stupid. Freaking people, man. Most likely, we'll do the calves again today. But when I did calves last chest day, I was feeling like maybe I should get away from hitting calves on chest day. Only because I was having such good momentum going from one chest move to the next, to the next, to the next, where the pump was just ridiculous. Now, I don't want to take away from that. You see what I'm saying? Because when you compound those pumps onto each other, sets onto each other, it really stretches out that fossa tissue, and you can grow a lot faster and a lot better. But last week when I added it wasn't even randomly in the workout. It was, it was the second to last move I did, where my chest was pumped up like crazy, right? But I stopped training chest for a minute. I went and put some blood in my calves. And then when I went to my last chest move, don't get me wrong, it was still very pumped up, but it didn't have that pain, that chest pain pump that it used to. Now, the only calf move I do on my chest days are my fat man calves. If you're not familiar with my fat man calves, it's essentially I'll go on a standing calf raise, right? I'll put 300 pounds on there, 15 reps, whatever. 400 pounds, 15 reps. 500 pounds, 15 reps. I'll put 600 pounds on, I'll stack it, right? I'm sorry, 500 pounds, like 8 reps. But then I'll put I'll max the weight out on the machine, which is 600 pounds. And I'll stand there, not fully stretched, not flexed up, but just holding the weight there, where the only thing on the machine is my toes, right? So, I call them fat man calves because have you ever seen a fat guy with small calves? I haven't. So, my theory is, well, this part isn't theory, that your calves are primarily a very fast twitch muscle fiber. And slow twitch. They're really weird. Because to make them grow, right, they respond tremendously well to really heavy weight. But they're one of those muscles that act fast twitch in a way that you can use them all day, every day, and they'll recover. But the only way to really stimulate growth from them is really heavy weight. Because, like a slow twitch muscle fiber, they're made to be used all day, right? They were made for us to walk on them all day long, hunting animals, and so on and so forth. And if they just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger afterwards, we wouldn't be moving too long. So to train your calves and make your calves grow, man, it's a really heavyweight mentality you have to do. Hence, fat man calves, right? They're carrying heavy weight everywhere, all day, always, to where your calves are either going to break or you're going to adapt. And 9 times out of 10, you're putting the weight on so gradually over your life, guess what? Your calves adapted, man. You didn't gain 70 pounds overnight every night, where after a week you just couldn't hold yourself up anymore. It was a very slow progression of you just holding up more and more weight, going about your day. So that's the theory behind the fat man calf workout. Where that's not the majority of what I train for my calves, but it's a little extra that I do just on chest day, just to give my body a reason to, well, grow more. But I may just put those on my leg day now and make it one of the finishing things I do. Only thing I'm worried about with doing legs is, sorry, I'm just processing right now with you, just thinking through. My quads are going to be so shot that holding up 600 pounds after a full leg day, it ain't going to be fun. That's going to be rough. We're juicing up. Getting the sugar in us for the workout. But I don't know, man. I got to put some time into really thinking about where I want that calf exercise. I might just do it at the end of my chest workout, which might just make the most sense. Where I'll train my chest, fully hit chest, then I'll do some abs, and I'll do some calves. So fully trained chest, pose, fully trained abs, fully trained calves, and then leave, and then go home. It's going to take a little more time, running back and forth and blah, blah, blah. But I think it makes the most sense in terms of putting out content for you guys, which is, very, very important. And I want to have good stuff for you. But also the fact of making sure my calves grow. Because I just think doing them on my leg days, man. I do donkey calf raises on my leg days already. It's not like I don't train my calves on my leg days. But doing these as well, I think it'll be a little bit too much. I'll be able to handle it. But too much in the sense of I won't be able to get out everything I should be getting out of this set. And that's a really big deal. A really big deal. So yeah, I think that's the plan. Full chest. Pose. Calves and abs. Go home, eat a bunch of food. Thanks for helping me out. I'm like Dora the Explorer over here, trying to talk to myself. Working my problems out as if you're yelling at me through the computer screen right now, like, what are you doing? It's just do this, you stupid idiot. But you know, we worked it out, man. So thank you. Thank you for joining that process with me. So, chest day. Back to chest. We're gonna go in there, start with incline dumbbells. Nothing crazy, but we're gonna slightly improve the weight from last week. I'm 99% sure, unless my triceps give out. That's a different problem. But we're gonna go for the incline dumbbell presses, a very slight, like 30-degree incline. Anything more than that, you're putting a lot of the upper shoulder, your anterior delt into it, which we don't want. We want it to stay in that upper pec muscle sheath. There's like a inch and a half right up, and really an inch, that runs up here from the collarbone down into the pectoral muscle. That's that sheath we're targeting, where you hit it best at like a very slight 30-degree angle. What's funny is almost every single incline bench press you see is way too steep to isolate your upper pec. Way too steep. To where you're pretty much just doing a modified shoulder press, I guess you could call it, where your pecs are kicking in, but it's like 50-50 pec and anterior delt. But if you tried to sell a gym a chest press, an incline chest press that was only this steep, they look at you and like, why are we going to buy this? It's the same thing as a flat bench. Unless you had somebody who, of course, knew exactly what they're talking about, then that's an immaculate piece. But that's also why moving a bench over to a Smith machine for your incline presses is a great idea, because you can take advantage of that perfect angle while still using a barbell, which is great. And the safety. Smith machines get they got a bad rap, man, and it's really a great piece of equipment. But from those incline dumbbell presses, we're going to go to the decline plate loaded press into flex press. Yeah, flex press. Inner pecs. Follow that up with the kind of like a twisted fly move. Kind of like another incline move, but it's really more of a finisher. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's it. My book will tell me otherwise. I'll probably miss something blaringly obvious in there. But, no, not dips. Dips is on arm day. Yeah, that'll be it for the chest workout. Then we'll pose and we'll do the fat mans. And we'll do the leg raises, rope crunches. And I think we'll be all set. We're actually almost there to where it's like a kid leaving the playground. Like, I gotta slam my fruit juice. Okay. Fruit juice slammed. Nausea-wise, we've been pretty good today, which is nice. Nice change of pace. You know, it's so hit or miss, which is a shame. Alrighty. Pre-workout, a little scatterbrain today, guys. But as long as that blood's going to my pecs, I guess I don't care. All black everything. Stim, cherry cola, just under a scoop. Pumping agent, tiger's blood. 1 full scoop. 1 scoop unflavored creatine. Listen to the pop. Baby. Cheers, my friends. someone cut me off while I was doing that, which would be great. So, guys, I'm going to be there in, I don't know, a hot second. And I'll see you inside. Let's get it, baby.